You think people take you for granted because they are careless. You tell yourself they just do not see your value. But most of the time, it is not that simple. People rarely treat you better than you teach them to. Look at your patterns. You respond immediately. You adjust your schedule. You forgive quickly. You over-explain your intentions. You minimize your needs. You call it being understanding. You call it being patient. You call it being mature. But from the outside, it looks like unlimited access. And unlimited access lowers perceived value. When someone knows you will always be there, no matter how they behave, effort becomes optional. Consistency from you removes urgency from them. You think loyalty guarantees respect. It does not. Respect often grows in the presence of boundaries, not availability. When you tolerate small signs of disrespect, you silently communicate that it is acceptable. When you laugh off what bothered you, you train them to ignore it again. When you continue giving after feeling drained, you teach them that your energy has no cost. And the human mind responds to cost. We value what requires effort. We protect what feels limited. We invest in what feels conditional, not in what feels guaranteed. Taking someone for granted is rarely intentional at first. It is gradual. It grows in environments where there are no consequences, where forgiveness is immediate, where standards are flexible, where access is constant. So the problem is not always that they lack appreciation. Sometimes it is that you removed all friction. You removed the possibility of losing you. And when there is no possibility of loss, urgency disappears. Attention decreases. Effort declines. Value drops. You were not unseen. You were always there. And what is always there becomes background, not priority. People take you for granted when your presence feels permanent, regardless of their behavior. Not because you lack value, but because you never required it to be recognized.